ones are the courts, and the courts are fighting.
Mm.
Uh, um, the uh, Unfortunately, because the Supreme Court has been allowed to become a politically partisan body on both sides, by the way, this is clearly it's a politicized court. Um, its position on much of this is, in my view, not very helpful. I'm putting it gently. They are, and we don't know where they're going to go. But I am concerned that they won't necessarily back the courts that have said, for example, two courts have now said that the new trade policy of Mr. Trump is illegal. And it seems to me absolutely clear from what I've read. I know a little bit about this. I followed trade policy in America for about 40 years. Um, it seems to me that he is pushing the boundaries of the emergency authority he has in these areas way beyond any plausible interpretation of the law that Congress has passed. So, but will the Supreme Court back those constraints? Similarly, the constraints on firing officials at will, his attempts to sack a member of the Federal Reserve Board. I think it's Lisa Cook right now. All these things are in the courts, and we're going to have to see what the courts decide and up to the Supreme Court level.
Mm.
But that's obviously an important constraint. The
Mm.
second important constraint is federalism. You know,
Yeah, the
they
state.
they don't control all the states, very much not, and some of the states they control are very, very powerful. California, for example, and the governor of California is fighting pretty hard right now, um, and so it's not going to be so easy for him to take them over. To put the army into every major city of the country, for instance, during elections and so forth. So remains a federal country, though he has taken control of national guards, and he has tremendous power for that. So but the federal government is clearly a very important constraint. And
Mm.
the third, which is linked to that, obviously, is the electoral process.
Mm.
And there will be midterms of some kind, and the question is, will this be a fair